Alright, good morning everyone. We are just waking up now. It is currently 5:30 a.m. We're gonna get some breakfast.
Morning.
Are you ready for the tournament? We might be able to see you better. It's kind of dark.
The professionals here.
Eating some breakfast before we go. I have the main man right here. Hello, how are we going?
Yeah, going well. Yeah, getting stuff right into it.
Breakfast time.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Hello YouTube. My name is Jack. Welcome back to Wargaming and another vlog. Man, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Today, we're going up to a tournament. I figured I'd give you a proper intro. I have Dalton with me, as you probably already know, from the Risky Rollers. Link in the description. We're gonna get on the road. Heading
up to Maitland.
That's the one. And we're gonna play 5 games, 2 days.
Yep. It's immense, massive rounds, massive games.
Yeah. It's gonna be...
It's like, what, 90 people?
90 people.
Yeah.
Late finishes as well.
Yep, finishing at like 9
p.m. And we got up this morning at like 5:30.
Yep.
Leaving now at 6:30 a.m. So it's gonna be a good one.
It will be. Yeah.
Cool. Bye. Alright, so we are here. We have arrived in Maitland.
Yep. Standing in a car park.
We are standing in a car park.
It's glamour.
That's right.
The Maitland Ritz.
The Maitland Ritz. That's right. The Good Games that we're heading to, which is the local game store, is over that way somewhere.
There somewhere.
Yep. And we're going to go find some teams, and got to go find my team. They're probably going to be late. So, Evil Jack. It's always late. And we'll see you inside. So I have not been to a tournament in a while. Dalton is the tournament professional.
Sure. Let's go with that. I definitely didn't run a meme list to Ozmasters and slide into dead last.
Well, I mean, I have barely played in tournaments. I've taken meme lists myself, like anti-leadership stuff.
It's the way to do it. So much fun.
Yeah, you just take some fun stuff, you have a good time, and we're gonna see how it goes. It's a Sean. Hello. Hello, Sean.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm gonna undo my hair. Hello. I am welcome. Hello.
We're here in the tournament. I just found out. I'm going to tell you first. You're my first interviewer.
All right. Awesome.
Saying,
the only.
And the only, apparently.
No one else wants to talk to you.
Yeah. I was saying outside in the car park.
Yeah.
That Evil Jack, because I'm Good Jack and Evil Jack, right?
Yeah.
He was going to be late.
And he is.
He's late. Yeah.
You didn't have a fate. Did you read Strands of Fate?
Apparently I did. Yeah.
You did. Okay. Well done. Was it a 6?
They're always 6.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I don't know. I guess I just called it. But yeah, they're going to be here at 10, and I don't know.
Oh, that's really late.
Really late.
Shit. 10 is 10. Yeah. That's like halfway through the game.
I know. I don't think
you're not going to have a game.
I don't. Yeah, we might have to forfeit. Me and the other player on our 5-player team.
I'm going to scoot over and help them out, though.
Yeah, we might have to recruit someone.
Yeah, sure. I'll play 2 games. Done.
What are you playing today? You're playing Sisters?
Yes.
Very nice.
Similar to the one on the channel, but I do bring naked girls now. Repentia.
Oh.
Because the ignore laws stuff is all gone.
Yes.
And I'm not doing Valorous Heart, so yeah,
okay.
Fair enough.
We
should listen, I think.
Okay, we're gonna go.
To them.
Dalton, I just found out
Yep.
that my team is going to be late and they're going to be here at 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run 4 different games at the same time, yeah?
It's me and the one ring-in player that joined our team.
Nice.
Three other players are not here.
Oh, good fun.
I blame Evil Jack. Remember how I said
Yeah.
outside in the car park
Yep.
that Evil Jack was going to be late?
Yep.
He's late.
There he is.
Yep, he's late. So I don't know what we're going to do. I haven't got my army out yet.
Well, my team's a bit late as well, but that's because they're running from Melbourne this morning.
Yep.
They're in a taxi about 2 minutes away.
Oh, okay. Well, they arrived before my team, which
Yeah.
only had to drive about an hour and a half. So
Yeah. All right, cool. Good stuff.
wish us luck.
Yep.
The first game's about to begin.
Pairings are about to start.
I'm going to have to figure out who I'm paired with and what I'm going to be playing.
So your team's Delusions of
Grandeur.
Grandeur.
That's what our name was. It's
and,
now Delusions of Lateness.
Yep. Well, no, it's very much Delusions of Grandeur. It's still Delusions.
Yeah.
Maybe if you hit your head hard enough, you'll see them here. And it'll be like they're here.
Yeah.
So good luck with your games. I think I can see
you.
my team rocking up outside. So I need to go off and be a part of that.
Okay.
So
Good luck today.
Good luck in first round. Good luck today. We'll catch up during the day.
Have a good one. So this is round 1. It turns out my team is going to forfeit, but I'm going to play my game anyway. I'm versing lovely Seth with his Custodes. He's got some bikes, 9 bikes, and about 12 normal guard. Loads of characters in there, Sisters of Silence. I've got my gate set up over this side. It's supposed to be closer to the table edge, but I didn't want to fall off. I've got some scorpions in the middle. I've got hemlocks on this side and some hawks in a building, and my wave serpent and rangers, and we're going to see how it goes. I've taken scry futures, engage, and no prisoners for this one. I'll see you at the end. All right, so at the end of the game, there is not a whole lot left. The poor Custodes player, he was an absolutely lovely guy, Seth. A shout out to you, Seth, amazing. But he only killed that, and I got a very, very lucky turn 1 and killed a lot of things. So at the end of the game, it was 93 to 30. Go the elves. I had both my hemlocks, the hawks, Baharath. I had rangers. I had a Farseer. I had the Wraith Lord, the Guardians, another Farseer. Baharath's down here. The Webway Gate, my other Wraith Lord. Basically, a lot survived. The singular Banshee here, she lived on a single wound. She killed a whole squad on her own of guard, and then proceeded to run over there and kill an entire unit of sisters, and then run back over here and kill a character as well. So, woman of the match for sure. And that's me. I'm going to do some interviews, and I'll see you at round 2. All right, I am here with
Michael Duke.
Michael Duke, and you are on team
Brody's Badass Bonanza.
Brody's Badass Bonanza. Very nice. And how did you go round 1? What are you playing?
So I'm playing Tyranids with the Leviathan Warrior spam.
Oh,
Yeah,
Leviathan Warrior Spam.
Yeah.
Who did you verse?
I versed Adrian, and he was playing Thousand Suns.
Okay. And did it go all right?
So the final score ended up being 99 to 29.
Okay.
So 20-0 in terms of
Whoa.
WTC.
To you?
Yeah, to me, yeah.
Jeez, that's a huge win.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, congrats. And are you new to Tyranids or?
No. So when I first started 40k, I was debating whether I play Tyranids, Necrons, or Dark Eldar, and I chose Tyranids. I bought the Hive Tyrant, yeah.
Very, very nice. I've got some Tyranids myself. I prefer to do Jormungandr. I can see why you're playing Leviathan though. It's pretty strong.
But they're painted
The
Behemoth
sign-ups?
though.
Oh, Behemoth.
Yeah, because
Very, very nice.
I love that scheme. I love it.
Awesome.
And
Cool.
Battle for McCrag is the starter set that I got, and I was like,
so you've been playing for a while?
Yeah, since like 2004 or something.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, good luck with your next rounds. 4 games to go.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll meet up and I'll see you then.
Yeah, cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, and I have with me
Joshua Brody, New South Wales team captain.
Yes, this is the big man, the big cheese, the captain of New South Wales team. Wow, and how'd you go in round 1?
It went well. So I versed Imperial Guard with Grey Knights, got a nice 16-4 win. So that was
Okay, pretty good. 16-4, that's pretty good. Okay.
Armory can template a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And have you been playing for very long?
Yes.
A long time?
17 years.
Whoa! And you've got all the armies?
Yeah, between me and my brother, my dad, we have multiple of every army.
Yes. Yes, because last time, I've actually versed you twice before. Yes. Last time you were playing Dark Eldar.
Yes.
And we had an Eldar v Eldar game. I've got you there.
Yeah, you picked me on that one.
But you demolished me on the first one. Oh, hello. Hello. Whoa. Yeah, but you demolished me on the first time we versed, where I played Harlequins.
And I played Admech, yes.
And it was slaughter. Well, awesome.
It was good.
Cool. And you're captain today of your team.
Yes, the captain of Brody's Badass Bonanza.
Brody's Badass Bonanza. Very nice.
Yeah.
We've got 4 more rounds to go.
Yeah, we do.
So I wish you the best of luck, my friend.
Thank you. You too as well.
Maybe we'll meet up and.
We'll see. We got 90 points, so.
Yes.
We're up with the big dogs.
Oh, all right. We'll have to see. Good luck.
You too.
Thank you. So the hall is now empty. This is after round 1. I won round 1, which was very nice. We have a few more rounds to go. The hall is now emptied out because people are heading to lunch. And we've got some live streams and stuff, I think, still going on. I will see you all in round 2. So Jack and Cooper have finally arrived. Today, we are playing second game, game 2. And they're doing some weird shenanigans. They like to think that they're sports commentators, apparently. They've got headphones on, plugged into nothing. Jack, what does that say?
That says nothing. Hey, don't reveal our parents.
Okay, sorry. Yep, okay, definitely makes sense. And Cooper, what do you have? Okay, that also makes sense. I like it. All right, I'm here with Cooper. We are ready for round 2. What are our matchups?
So our first matchup, we have Admech and Chaos Knights.
Yes.
We've got the Chaos Knight player.
Okay.
Pretty 50-50 on that one, should be pretty close.
Yep.
We have Drakari versus Black Templars.
Yes.
So that's Evil Jack playing Drakari.
Yep.
I reckon that's pretty favoured for the Drakari player
Yep,
there.
makes sense, yep.
Pretty confident with that one.
Yep.
I'm playing Tau into Slaneshi Demons.
I wanted that one.
Yeah, but I've got a very good matchup into that. So
Yep.
We'll see how that one goes.
Yep.
We've got our Custode player into, what's it called again? We just did this. How am I forgetting? Sisters. Yeah, so our Custode player is playing Sean, who's been on this channel.
Which is Sean, we know Sean.
Yeah, so he's playing Sisters, and our Custode player's going into that.
Yep.
That matchup's going to be pretty close, I reckon. And you've got Necrons.
I do. In fact, I have Scott. I have versed Scott once before on the channel in an older video. I'm going to beat you today again. Actually, last time he wrecked me. So this is a revenge game.
How long ago was that?
Many years ago.
Yeah.
And here is the table that we're playing on.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But yeah.
All right.
Overall, I'm pretty happy with how we paired. How do you feel, Scott?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I care about my opponents.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
that's what's good.
I'll interview him too.
We'll have fun.
Yeah, I think we've got 2 good matchups, and then there's 3 matchups that are pretty even across the board, I reckon.
Cool.
You're probably favoured into Necrons, but we know you.
Who knows? I could roll well, I could roll horribly.
But yeah, we'll have to see. And yeah, good luck, Jackson. I'm going to head off my game.
Thank you. Good luck. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Hello. I've versed you before.
We meet again.
We meet again. I versed you in a much older video on the channel.
Yeah.
When we were doing videos and not live streams.
Yep.
And you're still playing Necrons.
I'm still playing Necrons. Some of the exact same models as well.
Wow.
So I always play Necrons. Necrons are my thing.
Yeah.
So
And you chose to verse me in the second round. You chose me, right?
yes.
You picked my army.
Yeah.
Or Sean picked another army, which meant that you had to verse
Something
me?
like that.
Yeah.
No, we wanted to burst, so it
Okay.
all worked out.
Right, so this is my revenge game, because last time I took my Cobra,
Yeah.
the big tank.
Back when quantum shielding was very different, and that was completely useless.
Yeah, and now
Yeah.
I have Quantum Shield.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh.
It's mine now. I've stolen that
Okay,
technology.
we've switched.
Yeah, indeed
Okay.
we have.
Interesting.
Well, anyway.
Did not know that.
Yeah. It's Eldar vs Necrons.
Yeah.
This is our board right here. We are going to, I'll inform you on the list and things in a second
Yep.
and what's happening.
Same.
And I'll see you in a second. Okay, so here we are. This is my round 2 game. I'm versing Scott, as we saw. He's got Doomsdays, some Scarabs. He's got some Immortals down here, Chronomancer, some Warriors. He's got some Scorpec Destroyers. He's got 2 Satan Shards, the Nightbringer and a Transcendent. He's got another Barge there, another Doomsday Arc. And then for me, I've got my Rangers down here. and I've got my gate all the way on this side. I've taken hidden paths, which means he needs to try and get to my gate. This battlefield edge is his though, so he can maybe put some scarabs over there because he's got some scarabs in reserve. And he's also got some, what are these called? The flayed ones in Deep Strike as well to do some actions. He's doing Nakmun Data, and I've got this in reserve, of course. And I've got my Serpent and my 2 Hemlocks with the Hawks and Bahar sitting nicely under here with a Farseer. And we're going to see how we go. You're going down, my friend, you're going down. So at the end of that, I just beat Scott by 10 points, which gives me a lead of 12-8 over him in the team tournament. It was the closest game ever, right, Scott?
I cannot hear what you're saying when you're facing
It was a close game.
It was a very close game. Very loud.
Yes, it's incredibly loud in here. You got pretty good luck on one turn. He killed both my Hemlocks in a single turn with Scarabs, and then a Satan in combat as well. Oh, wow, that was a close one.
Looks like
yeah, there was not much left at the end of the game. I eked out a win very closely, 10 points in it. I took hidden paths that time, and I got 1 point for it. He denied me all game. But thank you for the game, Scott.
GG.
GG. Yeah, on to round 3. So we're going into round 3. What are our matchups?
Yep, so Jackson here is going to play against Imperial Knights.
Yep.
Evil Jack has grabbed, I think that's Adeptus Custodes.
Yes.
I'm playing against Chaos again.
Chaos Marines?
Chaos Marines with Be'lakor.
Oh.
Yep. I killed Be'lakor on a turn last time, so hopefully I kill him in a turn again.
Tau.
Yep, Tau.
Yep.
Admittedly, I did roll pretty well. But,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and then we have our Chaos Knight player up against Necrons.
Oh.
And our Custodes are playing Templars.
Templars.
Yeah, Templars.
Okay, good. All right. Well, let's hope we go well. We're like middle of the pack, or like upper middle
after
now?
our first round concede. Yeah.
Yeah, after our first round concede. Yeah. So we're not doing too badly. The last round for me was 12-8. I think I said that already.
Yeah.
And you went 17-3.
So I went 17-3, Ben went 17-3, and Jack went 20-0.
Yep.
Adam unfortunately got 20-0'd. Apparently, from what I hear, his opponent was spiking dice rolls and he was not.
Yep. It's the way of the dice.
And he also went second against Admech, so...
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in a second.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm playing Knights on this board here next. I've got Cooper next to me over here, I believe. So for the third game of the day, I ended up versing some Imperial Knights. He had 3 Imperial Knights and 4 Armigers. And look, it was just really, really unfortunate. Shout out to Chris, an absolute legend. I deployed my whole army in cover so he couldn't see anything. Even the planes are behind a wall. His turn 1, he just moved. My turn 1, I killed all 4 Armigers. And then after that, it was basically just piecemeal. I just picked one up every turn, and I lost only 6 points for mental interrogation for killing all of his characters, and nothing survived. So basically, I just survived with everything. Look, it was just unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Chris. Great game, lovely gentleman. But yeah, when you only kill Scorpions, a Wraithlord, and a Hemlock, and I've killed 3 Knights and or 4 Armigers. Yeah, that's unfortunate. so here it is, game 4. I actually matched up against Ben, one of the organizers for the event from Down Under 40K, an absolutely lovely gentleman. I'll get an interview with him in a second. Here is the list on the board. I'm versing GSC, Gene Stealer Colts. I went first. He is doing his turn as we speak. He played very defensively. Because it's a team tournament, he's playing a defensive list, trying to deny me as many points as he can. He's got 3 Ridge Runners in reserve about to come in soon on his turn 2. And then looks like my Banshees aren't long for this world, but he screened me out with some bikes, and I managed to clear away those bikes and score my engage this time. I'm doing Psychic Interrogation, which might not have been a great choice because I think he might hide from me all game, but I've also got to the last with the 2 Hemlocks and the unit of Hawks back there, so they're pretty resilient. We're going to have to see how we go. All right, here he is, the man himself, Mr. Ben Way. How are we doing?
Yeah, good, mate. Just defending against Air Force One over here with the 2 planes. I've got no way to actually deal with the planes, so I've just got to kind of mitigate the damage a bit.
Yep.
But I feel okay about that. I think I just need to get amongst it and just start getting some stuff done, I think.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
I think you've done very well to deny my Psychic Interrogation.
Yeah.
The bike screen on turn 1 was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried, I know you're going to get into my deployment zone, but I needed to, it just not to happen this turn.
Yes.
Turn 1, I should say.
Makes a lot of sense,
Yeah, I feel good about that.
Very nice.
All right, well, I'm going to crack on. I reckon I'm going to...
Let's do it. So at the end of that game, it was extremely close. I managed to pull out a win by 3 points, which in a team tournament counts as a tie.
Yeah.
A tie, left hand.
Luckily, it was a tie. Luckily.
It was a really close game.
Yeah, it was.
Expertly played by the Gene Stealer Colts.
And yourself, yeah.
I made some mistakes. I didn't realize the Gene Stealers would move so fast. Twisted helix, extra inch movement.
Yep. Extra strength, and then no wounding on 2s, which I think actually came into a couple of things when you were fighting those
Absolutely.
Hemlocks out.
Yeah, Hemlock strength 12, wounding things, even like Ridge Runners I can't wound on 2s, I have to wound them on 3s, so that's brutal.
It's probably saved me a Ridge Runner.
Yeah, exactly. And then I suicided some Hawks, which were to the last point because of the speed, which if I had those Hawks alive to get to the last, and
it would have been 11-9 to you, I think.
Yeah.
I think maybe you did overextend yourself a bit there, but I actually think one of the things that gave me a chance to make it 10-10 was the fact that I went second, I think.
Yeah. He went second and really played expertly, screened me out with the bikes and didn't allow me to get my Hemlocks in behind the 2 big buildings that were there.
Definitely wasn't a fluffy use of bikes. It was very much like, it's just a wall of bases.
We're here to play some games.
Yeah.
And that's how it went. So.
Yeah, it was good. It was a great game.
Anyway, if you guys want to check out Down Under 40K, you guys do some podcasts.
We do.
Yeah. So
yeah, we've got a podcast. You come like us and follow us on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're nearly at 500 likes. So that'd be cool to get there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so come follow us and then come check us out on Facebook to any events we do and stuff like that as well. So yeah,
awesome.
Cheers,
and thank you, Ben, for the game.
Thanks, mate. It was brilliant.
Expert
Cheers.
game. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks,
easy.
Jackson. Cheers.
All right, so an update for you. Here we are in Game 5. This is the final game for today. I am versing Grey Knights. They are all back here in this corner down here. The huge brick of Terminators. There's some strike squads all over the board. There's 3 units of Interceptors which jump on around. I've got my Hemlocks and Serpent deployed in the back here. And I've also got my Hawks with the 2 Farseers and Bahareth, and then some Rangers and my Scorpions. And the rest is all in transports and reserve as normal. Yeah, look, I've won 4 of the games so far. The last game I technically tied for teams, but I still count it as a win. So if I can win this last game today, I'll be happy, go 5-0. If not, I think I did pretty well for this weekend. Our team has had 5 forfeits from people coming and going and leaving and things. So if I can pull out a win here, whether it's a good win or not, it's still going to be a lot of fun. So good luck. to everyone, me, enemy, and I'll see you at the end of the game. All right, I'm here with
Hayden Ford.
the organizer, TO, all of that, for
Yep.
the whole event. He did all the terrain, you designed it yourself,
Yep.
and you hand built all the terrain
Yep.
for 45 tables.
That's correct.
And did you do prizes and all that as well?
Yeah, we did all the prize support with us in combination with the store here at Good Games Maitland. We did all the prizes through the store credit, so like it really supports that local store.
Yep.
And that's what we're all about with Overwatch Wargaming, is to come in to local stores and run events so that we can support the community by keeping these stores open and keeping money flowing through their doors, because that's what's important.
Hell yeah.
They give us these amazing play spaces, so we need to keep them open.
Yeah, yeah. So a huge thank you, left-handed handshake.
Thank you so much.
A huge thank you from me, from my team, everything, for the whole event. I mean, you crushed it. I've got videos of you doing speeches and stuff in there. Really, an absolute legend. You organised it so well.
I'm just super thankful to like yourself and everyone that came along. Like, I couldn't ask for a better group of attendees. Everyone was on their best behaviour. No yellow cards. Everyone said it was the funnest tournament they've ever been to.
Yeah.
And I truly think teams is the most competitive, but also the most fun way of playing 40k.
Yeah, this is my first teams event, and it's probably the funnest event I've ever been to.
Yeah.
I've had some real shocking events, but this was hands down the best.
Yeah.
So I'll be coming again.
Apart from the logistics of organising, like us nerds having 4 friends and getting them in the one place at the one time as adults, that can kind of be quite hard.
Yep.
But once you get past that,
we had Jack on our team and we forfeited round 1. I saw you got up, you shouted out that he'd actually arrived. It was very funny, very funny.
Well, you can't let a community member like that, who's been around for years and years, get away with blue murder but not rocking up round 1.
yeah, very fair.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Thank
again.
you so much, Jackson.
Thank you. I'll be back again. Do you want to do any final shout-outs or anything?
A big shout out to Good Games Maitland. Get on the phone or message them here if you need any Warhammer goods. They're Warhammer, gaming, board games, everything. They'll help you out.
Yep.
Overwatch Wargaming, go follow us on Facebook and all Instagram. Down Under 40k, go follow them on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, everything. They stream once a week and podcast every fortnight.
Yep.
And yeah, everyone that just came along, I'm super thankful for them. Especially people like Jackson coming out in the community and highlighting the best stuff.
Oh, you're a big sweetie. You're a big sweetie. I'm losing my voice.
Oh, we all are.
Well, okay. Well, cheers. Links in the description for all of that stuff. So if you need any of that, go check it out down there. And otherwise, thank you, Hayden.
Like, share, and subscribe.
See you next time. This is the final walkout. I'm here with Cooper. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think it went well. This is the final wrap-up of the whole tournament experience. That was my first doubles tournament that I've ever been to. Oh, not doubles, team tournament that I've ever been to. 5 rounds, it's a lot of rounds. I think that if you can handle your 40k and you don't get too stressed out and you can play all 5 games, you don't feel like too overwhelmed, then it's definitely a place for you. I'd give it a go. Find some friends and have a go at it. It was probably the funnest tournament I've ever been to, and I've been to some pretty horrible ones, so I reckon it was awesome.
Yeah, the other thing that's really good for getting into teams tournaments, especially if you've got a group of mates, the big problem you can get in a singles tournament is that if you just go to a 3-round event, you can just get 3 bad matchups and feel bad.
Yeah.
In a teams tournament, because you're actually kind of picking your pairings, if you've had 2 bad games, you can just turn around to your friends and say, yo, can you let me have a good matchup this round? And they'll try everything they can to do to get you a good matchup. So you're not going to get... you're not going to be playing into Tau 3 games in a row.
Exactly,
so
yeah. You can choose your matchups, and like your team helps you pick matchups and stuff like that as well. So it's pretty good. You get to play some games and definitely at least win some. Like, not all of them are going to be stomps. Some might be, some might not, but it's definitely worth it. Our team at the end of the day, we went 7th. Or 8th? 9th?
9th.
Ah.
Yeah.
Our team went 9th out of 17, and considering we had essentially 4 forfeits from people being away and outs and doing things and just the circumstances that happened.
Our two actual losses were the teams that came 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yep.
So I think we did really well. I managed to pull out a 5-0, even though technically one of my team games was a tie. I still won. So I'm claiming
by 5 points in teams to actually get a win. Jackson only won by 3.
Yes.
So if he's telling you he has 5 wins, he's actually lying.
I'm counting it. Otherwise, we're going to drive home. And thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that normal stuff that YouTubers and things tell you to do. You can become a member as well. And I'll see you in future for more tournaments. Yeah.